Important dates for this semester, specific information for your syllabi. What you'll see listed on the next couple of slides are the start, end date, withdrawal date, and the day that grades are due for the first 8 weeks, for the second 8 weeks, for 16-week classes, and 12-week classes. Please note that on this information, if you want to get the specifics without me reading each one, just pause the video, view what you need to view, record the information that you need to, and then move on once the information has been completed. This slide contains the information for the first 8 weeks and the second 8 weeks. The second slide, once again pertaining to the start, end, withdrawal, and grade dates, contains information for 16 weeks and 12 weeks. Important dates for school closures and days that there are no classes. Between Saturday, September 2nd and Monday, September 4th, the college will be closed for Labor Day classes. On Tuesday, October 17th, that is our professional development day, there will be no classes on that day. However, the college itself will be open. On Wednesday, November 22nd, all the way through Sunday, November 26th, we will be closed for Thanksgiving break. On Wednesday, November 22nd, the college will be open, but there will be no classes. Then from Thursday through Sunday, the entire college will be closed. The pay dates listed for the fall 2017 semester are listed on this slide. Please hit pause if you need more time to review these particular dates. Information about how long you should keep records. Any sort of assignments, tests, or anything that was graded that leads to the final grade must be kept for 1 year. After that time, that information, if it is left over, can be recycled or removed. For final grades themselves, all records must be kept for up to 5 years. For any information pertaining to an injury that an individual had or any sort of academic complaint, that paperwork must be kept for 10 years. Specific dates for information that must be turned in at the beginning of this semester. Currently, the process is being done to evaluate course cancellations and workload determination. You should be receiving an email within the next couple of days regarding specifics about this. Once the determination has been made, an adjunct letter will be sent out to you. The original signed copy must be turned into the division by Friday, September 1st. Please turn it in to me, the department chair, in room PE 129 before that date, Friday, September 1st. Furthermore, each semester, every faculty member is required to complete a faculty data sheet. This data sheet must be completed by Friday, September 1st and submitted to me electronically, the department chair, at my address mapplegate number 2 at stlcc.edu. You may click on that link in order to access the faculty data sheet if you do not have access to it at this time. Each semester, every employee must complete an employee information sheet which contains information about how to contact the employee as well as emergency contacts. This information is currently on record. If it is incorrect or needs to be updated, this information must be turned in and submitted by Friday, September 1st. I will send out an email to each adjunct instructor with their previous employee information sheet. Within that sheet, once you receive that sheet, please evaluate it, and if it is correct, send back an email confirmation stating that that information is viable. If it is not, a new one must be completed and turned in by September 1st. A copy of each syllabi that you have for each class that you teach must be turned in to me by September 1st. Information about printing requests. If you have anything that you need printed, please send it to me so I can keep track of it monetarily to see what costs are being incurred over the semester. Please send your request to me at least 3 days prior to the intended date of use so that way it can get processed and then returned to us. Please designate the number of copies, the type and color of paper, whether you want it on front and back or single-sided, whether it's in color or black and white, and whether it's stapled. This is the best method for any copy amounts over 5 total pages. As a second option, you can send a request directly to FP Copy Center at stlcc.edu. However, please make sure that you copy me on this email request. If you do that, make sure that you send all copies. Please send all completed copies to room PE 129 so that way I can receive a complete receipt of the information provided.